Look, we're going to SeaWorld! Yay! Hey, why are you going to SeaWorld? Don't you know you're gonna get thumbs down? Hey everybody, welcome to View from the Cheap Seats. Today is Saturday. We are going to SeaWorld. Why? To go see Night Ranger and maybe get on a few rides. Let's go check it out. Before everybody automatically gives us a thumb down for going to SeaWorld and we get hit with a ton of comments, I'm going to say the same thing that I normally say. I'm not a big fan of the whale shows, but having said that, over the last few months we've gone to a bunch of different parks. Universal, Busch Gardens, even some stuff at Disney with Animal Kingdom. And all of these parks have animals in captivity as well. So just constructive criticism. Instead of just slamming the park itself, which everyone normally does, I'd love to know like why folks are normally slamming SeaWorld and not these other parks that have animals in captivity as well. Flamingos! The tour groups are at SeaWorld too. While Jesse's on Manta, we're gonna go in the aquarium for a minute. Under the sea. Under the sea. Wow. There's a Sharknado right on top of us. Oh, look at those little guys. Look at that. You know what?
What?
I have an urchin to see some starfish. Oh, look at these guys. Oh. Look at these seahorses. If you put $2.99 plus postage and shipping and handling in an envelope, you can get a seahorse. At least my old comics told me that. And by the way, seahorses, when they give birth, 100 babies or more at one time. What? Look at the rest of all of those fish just swimming around.
It's not a Sharknado, it's a Fishnado.
In that area, on those ledges,
Fishnado alert! Look at that guy. Holy cow.
Fish and they'll just have all the stingrays kind of come up and they'll feed them. For like the sharks and stuff, they have like little claws that they can use that they'll put the fish and stuff on these.
Look at these clownfish in here. Look at that. Hey, wait. That's not a fish. It's time for a quick ride on Kraken. Check out this hat. Look, it's a crab end. And then also, this is where you come to get all of your fanny pack needs fulfilled. Look, they've got Plinko, but Kraken version. And Mary's gonna play. What are you hoping to win? Large, small, $3 glow item? They've got stuff that glows.
I don't know. I hope I win something.
It's the moment of truth. Oh, it fell out. That's like a do-over. You never see that happen on The Price is Right. What the heck? You're throwing these discs like the Hulk. Bob Barker is like shaking his fist.
All right, you have a penguin right now. You can never do it. Back to the penguin.
Up, 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 up. Oh. Ding dang. I thought we could get some of those Universal Studios Minions. Here's her prize. Oh, it's so deluxe.
I know.
I was hoping you'd win one of those knockoff Minions.
I know.
Once again, in Inclement weather is approaching SeaWorld.
Oh no.
The operation of Kraken may
It sounds like he's saying creppin'. Oh no. Creppin'. You can no longer use the bathrooms at SeaWorld.
Crapping has ended.
It looks so cold in here. Oh, but yet Jesse's sweating. Finally a ride with a wait time. 65 minutes for penguins? No way. And by the way, for folks that have never been to SeaWorld, the penguin ride is probably the worst ride in this park. The new sea lion show is here and it's on, and we could probably wait in line for it, but we're gonna head over and try to get seats for Night Ranger. Cutest stuffed animals ever.
And little ones too.
Look at that. We're gonna go see some sharks and get some air conditioning. Shark! Dun 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 dun. Now, it's barracudas. These fish look like big cat daddy fish. Flying sharks? Where have we seen this before? Oh no! It's happening! Oh yeah, so rad. Look at that fish. Look at that shark. Look at that guy. This is awesome. Wow, look at that guy. He's just chilling. Look at these two sharks just right up against the glass. That guy's got like a little hole in his fin. That's not good. Looks like maybe he got bit or hurt. And so by the way, right next to the shark encounter, you see no access to park. This is where they're building Mako right here. Mako is their new roller coaster. It's going to be nothing higher, nothing faster than this in Florida, I believe. Or in Orlando. I thought it was in all of Florida, but 2016. SeaWorld also offers these paddle boats that you can take on. I think it's like $5 a person. It's cute. It's themed right after the flamingos that live over here. A little too hot today to do it, but maybe when it gets cooler outside. Check it out, the Coke machines are solar powered. So catching rays, using that for electricity. That's cool. And for anyone coming out for any of the concerts for the summer, Night Ranger and Oak Ridge Boys next week, they're actually having them in the back stadium where they normally have like the living nativity scene and stuff like that, not over at the open air stadium. This guy, barkering people in. Come see Night Ranger from the 1980s. Concert was amazing, but look what happens as soon as you go outside. Just a little bit of rain out there. And since we don't have a giant umbrella, I think we're gonna try to sit it out here. So we're ready for round 2 of Night Ranger because of the rain. That's the crowd. Hopefully things pick up a little bit. Oh, with an ironic twist, they're playing Another One Bites the Dust. And pretty much because the entire park is shut down due to all the rain that's just happening. We're trying to sneak out in between major storms, which means we're not staying for the second set of Night Ranger because it was a lull, which is not the worst thing in the world. Meanwhile, these guys love the rain, so they can look for some worms. My favorite thing in this park. Oh. There we go. So awesome. So long, and thanks for all the fish. Hey, we're back home from SeaWorld. It was yet another weekend day trying to make lemonade out of lemons. A lot of rain, kind of a bummer. The weather here has really been getting kind of depressing lately with, you know, it's basically incredibly hot, which you'd expect in Florida, and then just pours. And it doesn't just pour for like an hour like it used to. It pours like the rest of the, you know, the day. So most of the stuff that we wanted to do after the Night Ranger stuff got washed out. But we had fun while we were there, and that's what matters. On that note, gonna log off for the night. Thank you for all of your likes. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for your subscriptions. Treat others the way you want to be treated. Have a great night. We'll see you guys.